You're going to start out in saute mode on your Instant Pot, and we're going to put some canola oil to warm that up and start with the ground turkey. You can use ground beef or whatever you like in your spaghetti, but I love this as one of our most favorite weeknight meals, and it's so easy because it's all in one pot, so there's less cleanup. So after the turkey's in there, you're gonna smash it. What I'm using here is a chopper, and it basically breaks down the ground meat into really small pieces, so it just works right into the sauce perfectly. So still in saute mode, we're going to start adding all the rest of the ingredients. This is so easy, everything is half a teaspoon. So half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and finally half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I had herbes de Provence, so that's what I used. And just stir in all the seasonings into the ground meat. So we're going to turn the Instant Pot off now from saute mode and add the other ingredients. So the recipe called for breaking the pasta in half, otherwise it would be a little challenge fitting it all in. And one of the tips was to crisscross your pasta so that they don't stick together. And I kind of barely did it here, but it came out really well. I didn't get a lot of pasta sticking together. So once that goes in, what goes in next is basically your choice of your favorite pasta sauce. Ours is Prego here. We also love Rao's. If you guys haven't tried Rao's garlic, oh my gosh, it's so good. So we're gonna get the rest of that sauce in there when a little later, but comes next is diced tomatoes in a can. And what we're trying to do is add that liquid back in so it'll cook in the Instant Pot. Then a whole jar of water. You can totally use the pasta jar to measure because get all the leftovers in there. So you're gonna put 1 1/2 can of pasta jar water. I'm just eyeballing the half here. And the point is that you want to cover the spaghetti noodles with liquid. So this looks great. On goes the lid. Always make sure that the lid is on sealing. And then you're going to manually put it on high pressure for 8 minutes. And that's it, just let it go. I wanted to show you my fun decal though over here. Do you guys, any children of the 80s? This is from an 80s song, that is hilarious. So yeah, just let it sit and go. Well, that's cooking away. I wanted to show you this awesome spice rack that I just love. It's such a space saver and it holds so many spices. It's very easy to install into a standard cabinet, and as you can see, bring it down, and while you're cooking you can grab what you need. So the spaghetti is ready after just 8 minutes, and look at it. It's just like a creamy, delicious, all of that tomato base just has gone right into all the noodles. And again, I have no pots to wash except this one, which is super exciting. So just a couple more things to add. Obviously some fresh black pepper and a little bit of sugar, just a little bit. Anytime you put canned tomatoes, you want to cut some of that acidity with some sugar. So voila, the kids really loved it. I hope you guys try this at home. The recipe is in the description below, and all of the things that I used as well if you wanted to grab that. Thanks, and see you in the next recipe.